Hello everybody, welcome back to another World Conqueror 4 video. It is the laid back launcher here. We will be going on to mission number 6 of the Origin of the Scorpion Empire hard mode event, campaign event, Gulf of Mexico. Enemy buffs are Fanaticism, yay. Ionizing Radiation, also yay. Makes for a real challenge, and these are we're approaching the end game here, so these are some tough missions. I do quite like the variety of the missions in the hard mode that we've been getting. It's not quite as tedious as it is in the easy mode. It is nice to see big numbers on your elite commanders and to have things go smoothly, a bit more smoothly at least. We'll be getting the following rewards. I know what I'll be getting a lot of. Yay, I can't wait to get my 86th T-44 that I can't bloody use. And the B-4 howitzer. I'm hoping for some RPG Rocketeers, and it would be nice to make some progress on these units here. I don't see too much use in the T-72 just yet. Maybe once I upgrade it to the next level, it might be more competitive. Anyway, Gulf of Mexico, let's get into it. Now we're playing with these guys. I actually kind of prefer starting off near the Yucatan Peninsula because we don't have to split our forces like we did last time. We can just concentrate them and sort of barrel our way to the north, securing objectives as needed. Fortunately, we don't have the HMS Prince of Wales to start off with. But we do have an Abrams that we can deploy our own commander on, and we do have some naval assets. So the one I'm going to deploy is Darlan. He can heal himself up a little bit. He has a good ability that boosts his own attack. He's a capable leader who doesn't take that much damage, but Dornitz has Sailor, which is pretty useful, especially since we do have a pretty big naval objective. And Sailor comes in handy if you remember from the Warzone days in handling these kinds of objectives. He also has Wolfpack, which is boosted. I should have upgraded his Sailor first with the medal, but alas, I did not. I'm going to be moving Guderian up to here. I won't be activating the ability yet. This is a recon force. Excuse me. This is with Malinovsky. This is what Malinovsky is configured like. Designs to be at the front line in the thick of it. This is what Guderian is configured like. For much of the same. He's my primary tank commander, as I'm sure he is yours. Let's deploy here. And try to capture the town of Merida. Not Mierda, Merida. Almost. Okay, come on. That was nasty work. The fact that Guderian did not get inspired after any of that. I'm just going to reset this mission. You saw what happened. I'm going to be real quick about it now. Hey, that happens in the game. And being honest, I don't have the kind of patience needed to start things from the beginning. I'm using Yamaguchi at the beginning. I want to save him for later for when I deploy a Richelieu and when I start deploying some economic commanders. When I capture this port here. So that was a misclick. This is going to be Dornitz. Wait, notice still have not put the crossfire medal on. Guderian. Your boy Malin. Come on. Guderian, I just need you to get inspired here. Get inspired here. There you go, good man. Now we can comfortably take Merida. This is what Lucas is configured like. You're already familiar with it. Capable tank commander. I won't say great, but capable. And level 7 priest. gonna be Konev, you know it. I'm at 4 out of 12 right now, so I still have 7 more commanders I can deploy. It'll be worth deploying Koenig. Level 5 medic as well, so it's not level 9. I'll have to be more careful with this. Konev getting hurt kind of bad. So last time we also got this thing, which we don't have the luxury of this time. Lucas got kind of bent. he got horribly disfigured. My goodness, what's happened here? Okay, let's move you back to there. I'll move Lucas. Oh man, this is a weird situation, a weird looking situation. That's armored up. Would Guderian be able to do 265? Definitely. It means I'm gonna fanaticize a lot of the enemy units nearby. That's fine because it's Guderian. He does nasty work and you know it. 459. Think you can pull it off? Damn, he can. That's crazy. .283. I doubt it, bud. I doubt it. Why not give it a try, though? Don't need to, but now he's fanaticized. That's a shame. Still doing good damage. Man, even with a 50% decrease, it still did nasty damage. Brandenburgers with Meretskov. Let's capture this city down here. Get a bit of a attack increase. And this shall be... I'd like to deploy Rommel at an economic level with the T-44. And let's start doing some damage to this naval objective here. Is this the only naval objective we have? Yes. But there'll be plenty of other uses for Dornitz later on. T-44 for Rommel, who's configured like so. Well, that's to armor him up, since clearly he draws a lot of fire. Unfortunately, he draws a lot of fire. With that crossfire ability, I'm hoping comes in handy here. Don't expect you'll be able to do much damage. Do we get any gifted naval resources? By the look of it, no. Let me smack him around a little bit. Nice work. I do need a port. And so I'm gonna try to get me a port. I'm setting up a nasty configuration here. 59. You're not fanaticized. Who should attack first? You need more health. I'll attack with you. Drop the defense of the fortress and make it take 20% more damage. That's what Moretskov is configured like, by the way. Useful ability. And I can still back him out since he is on the Brandenburger. This will allow me to do some truly crazy damage to this fortress. Observe. I'm going to put you in the back as well. Here. Since this is what Koenig is configured like. And he has crowd tactics. So maybe, not only will they get a 15% boost from Malinovsky from his decoy and strike ability. This is what he's configured like, by the way. This is what the ability is on the Phantom Forces. Kind of insane. And so, I'm going to attack with him first to activate his Phantom Forces ability to benefit everyone else in this circle here. He does not do good damage to buildings. Do bear in mind, damage dealt is lowered by 50% when attacking buildings. That does work against us considerably. You are not fanaticized, and I don't want you to be either. Always work your way up. Weakest to strongest when attacking fortresses. I'll do some crazy damage to you while I still can. While I can. Not still can. Oh, what's going on with the music? My bad. Ethereal shit going on here. Not fanaticized. RPG Rocketeer on MacArthur. This leaves us with 4 commanders left. One of them will be Brooke. You know that for sure. If we get a naval asset in the game, one will be Arnold and another will be Yamamoto or Yamaguchi. So 3 potential generals here, 1 up here for sure. That should be fine. I would like to drop down an economics general, however. Oh man, don't tell me we're gonna have to deal with Osborne and co. This is gonna be nasty. If we do, it'll be nasty. You know what's happening already. We're attacking first. The Soviets turned sides. At least some of them did. That's nice. Should have kept Dornitz there. Whoa, yeah. We've got some strong new units here. That's gonna be Montgomery. And another BM-21. This is madness. Don't even need to save up for it anymore. That just changed our fortunes very quickly. Almost. Do still have that to do. Potentially knock you out there. Nice. Well, Guderian still does have more attacks. I'd like him to start moving up. And I need to maintain control of some ports. So unfortunately, there goes a good portion of my economic resources. But we did just expand them quite rapidly with the acquisition of Mexico City, as well as technological and industrial bonuses. We did get some new units. That's very useful. Let's get rid of that next turn. I keep on forgetting to actually heal my guys. That is big dum dum. Alright, let's start moving up fast. You, I'll actually save for an invasion of Havana. Same for you. No one to heal here. We'll be doing this damage from friendly forces, since when you're in allied range. Let's try to get your morale up as well. No dice there. This is what Monty's configured like, by the way. Sorry if I show multiple things twice. Yeah. That's pretty powerful. Getting a lot of income out of this. I'll keep you on the west too. Let's drop that economic commander in the form of an engineering unit with Chenault. We do have a missile silo here on the Yucatan that we might be able to take advantage of when we're capturing this objective and Miami. He can move swiftly between the cities if need be for air and missile attacks. Come on. Nice. Unfortunately, I do need to focus back on this tower. Destroyer, please clear out. Unfortunately, you can't make it over. Not quite sure what this means, but it seems like the Soviets are the universal enemy in these missions. Just getting a little bit of an impression of that. Just a wee bit, you know? We can bugger them beautifully, though. He is now fanaticized. Big whoop. Keep moving north, even if it means sitting on ionized land. Irradiated land, rather. I'll keep you near Mexico City in case you need to get moving. Man, where did your health go, man? I should have been sending you in return. Your damage is reduced when attacking buildings, so let's focus on the medic. Hopefully that's enough to kill him. Not quite. The medic is a high enough target. Actually, no, I should have attacked you first. Here's what Alberto looks like. He has fighting spirit. Not bad. Not bad. And now he's gonna be fanaticized. That's unfortunate. That's what we refer to in the biz as unfortunate. Wrong target. Saving up my money. Let's get a medic in the field since this guy somehow started suffering something awful. And let's have you near the city just in case we start making our move soon. Let's back you out of range of that. Attacking first. Drop the morale. Drop the defense, rather. How are we looking? Okay, we're looking alright. I'd like Guderian to be here. Let's back you out. Guderian, push all the way up. Try to get his morale up. Nice. I'm fine getting that defense up. Next move up. No defense is active on this guy. Priority goes to messing him up. Excuse me. Nice damage. Let's get you out of Mexico City. Already lost the medic. Man, they are really targeting Merida hard. The subs, I guess. These are dangerous. Every 3 turns, they have medium range ballistics. And there's also Solikovsky probably softening them up. Let's get the guys out of there. Let's free up some space. Free up some space. Here. Knock down your health as much as we can. Nice. Still need that port, man. Now we have a much more robust presence in Cuba. And we've done as much damage as we can to these guys before we fanaticize them. Let's continue along. Unfortunately, these missions are pretty long and tedious. Bruh. See what we gotta kill here? He's crazy. You know how it goes. Soften you up first, and then monstrosities with Guderian. Oh man, this is gonna be a fanaticization party. what was it from 1984? The hate speech, the hate scene, the rage scene. If you remember what I'm talking about, if you get me. I want Guderian to be there to be the tip of the spear in the north. So let's do that, and that, and that. Almost. Worth a missile. It's worth a missile to get our guys moving. Even if seriously depleted. Still got a medic, buddy. Attack with you first. Make him vulnerable, get rid of the health of the city. Your next use is probably to the south, so I'll position Dornitz to the south. Next up is you going here. You going here. Out of range of these guys. There is no building here, so I can attack you comfortably, do some major damage, and drop you below half health. I'd say it all worked out for that turn so far. Fortunately, the Soviets are making major landings in Miami. I still have 5 SkyTrains left. Let's try to get closer to theater. We can take Houston right off the bat. Seriously weakens Konev. He's actually nasty vulnerable right now. So I'll get a quick kill. Heal him up at least a little bit, and then back him way back to the south. I have a medic and I might be able to heal him up. We do now have Houston, so let's try to hold it. Armored cars will make the tanks less effective, and it might mean that we'll be able to hold on to the city. The tediosity continues. Yeah, it looks like the plan worked. Let's keep our guys moving up. Think you can make that, Monty? Evidently not. Guderian on his way to do some massive damage. Fortunately, my guy here can. He's a speedy boy. I'm gonna sit his ass right in front of Rocco. And drop him below half health. Attacked with MacArthur first, so we can get rid of the health of the city. I definitely don't want to capture that with a general, because Havana definitely seems like the kind of city that will get nuked immediately, the second an enemy force touches it. If anyone's going to be at the very front of an advance, I want it to be Malinovsky rather than Moretskov. Yes, he's going to be healed by the medic, but right now focuses on getting rid of the health of the city. How are we looking in Houston? I'll drop another armored car. Looking good so far. You only need Miami, this, and this city in the south. We have plenty of missiles to do it. Not enough money for nukes, though. Don't really need nukes. I have so much industry and tech, I can just use the missiles. We basically need you to rescue our guys here. Try to drop him below half health. Let's get you guys moving. We need you in theater ASAP. It does allow us to do the following. An Enterprise. I know you're thinking, why the Enterprise instead of the Typhoon? But because the Enterprise can paratroop, or it has a stealth bomber, or anything else you might need. For now, that paratroop is looking like the most useful thing. I could potentially capture Miami with a paratrooper from the Enterprise. No dice. I can do it from Havana, however. Another missile. You are not fanaticized, and I don't want to fanaticize you just yet. I'd also like to, well, I mean, you are fanaticized. I can do that. I don't really need to deploy anything else from Houston. Still not enough cash. Oh, I forgot to take Miami. I don't know why I want to take Miami. You do not come back from Miami the same as you went in. This is common knowledge. I think you're all already fanaticized. I'm just gonna do this to drive the point home. Or almost drive the point home. Lost Miami. That's fine. I can probably take it back pretty easy. In the following manner. No nuke time, unfortunately. As up till now, I did not have the resources for it. We will need nukes to get rid of that thing. Sorry, MacArthur, but it looks like this might be the end for you. Wherever you go, you will be at risk. I'm putting you down here and activating your Phantom Forces ability to keep you safe as well. You can't be attacked in Phantom Forces mode, I don't think. Let's just try to get rid of that so MacArthur doesn't have to suffer needlessly. Nor you, Mr. Meretskov. I'm gonna try to send you north to Jacksonville. 24? Well, I could just get that extra 50% bonus later. But no, I'll use the missile first, then that, and then just paratroop in. What am I missing? I'm missing this fortress here. It has over 800 health. don't have the missiles for it. I don't think any of my units are particularly vulnerable right now. Except for maybe you. You'll be alright. That's alright. Turn 11 would otherwise bring what? Nothing. Alright, soften that up. Bomb them. Strategically bomb them. And then nuclearize him. Little taste of your own medicine, eh? Ionizing radiation, not so fun, is it? Mother... Bruh. This homie be trinna... He do be trinna trigger me, bruh. Nah, I'm dropping you on Cuba. You will be using the nuclear weapons. I'm gonna make you suffer for that. But not before I dunk you up pretty badly with the P40. I said not before I dunk you up pretty badly with the P40. It's Julio missile launching time. Okay, now we done? There you go. Mission number 6. Gulf of Mexico completed. 75 medals in the bank. We receive 8 of the following rewards. I won't jinx it. Okay. I jinxed it. Actually not bad. A lot of RPG Rocketeers, and that's what I wanted the most. T-72 Phantom Force also nice. Would have liked the Arleigh Burke. I think we're gonna get it out of this one though. I'm really looking forward to unlocking that vehicle. It looks very good. Once I've upgraded God de Gaulle, it's gonna take a lot of medals, but I can sell a couple of generals that I don't use too often anymore to upgrade him. After I get God de Gaulle, I would not mind spending some medals to get the Arleigh Burke. That looks so useful. It looks so fun. It'll make generals like Yamaguchi so powerful. Even more powerful than they already are. Anyway, the next mission is going to be the conclusion of the Origin of the Scorpion Empire campaign event hard mode, with the enemy buffs being fanaticism and ionizing radiation. Mission number 7, South America. We'll get 3 spin tokens and some units here potentially. That'll be the next video. For this video, in conclusion, if you like this video, well then leave a like. If you found anything useful, got any new strategies or tactics, new perspectives, or maybe you just like hearing my sultry tones, then leave a like. If you have any questions or suggestions or any tips or tricks of your own, any proposals, then leave them in the comments. I enjoy interacting with my viewers. I read all the comments, and I enjoy replying. And if you want to see more content like this, then feel free to subscribe. This is the Laidback Launcher signing off. 07 everyone.